Hamas has put forward a proposal for a ceasefire in Gaza, aiming to secure the release of Israeli hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners. According to the proposal, Hamas suggests releasing Israeli hostages, including women, children, and elderly and the ill, in exchange for the freedom of 700 to 1,000 Palestinian prisoners, some of whom are serving life sentences. However, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office dismissed the proposal, labeling it as based on unrealistic demands. Egypt and Qatar have been mediating between Israel and Hamas to bridge the gap in ceasefire negotiations as the humanitarian crisis in Gaza intensifies, with a quarter of the population facing famine. This latest proposal mirrors a previous one from February, which also suggested a temporary ceasefire and a prisoner exchange. Yet, Israel rejected both proposals, citing its objectives to dismantle Hamas entirely. Under the current proposal, Hamas seeks a permanent ceasefire agreement after the initial hostage and prisoner exchange, with a subsequent agreement on an Israeli withdrawal from Gaza. The group also proposes the release of all detainees from both sides in a second stage. Amidst mounting international pressure and warnings of famine in Gaza, the United Nations emphasizes the urgent need for increased humanitarian aid access. The war, triggered by a Hamas-led attack in southern Israel on October 7th, has resulted in devastating casualties and immense suffering on both the sides. With the conflict now in its sixth month, the situation remains dire, with the prospect of peace seemingly distant as negotiations continue amidst the backdrop of ongoing violence and humanitarian crisis.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.